Good morning, class. Today I will be using my sister Jocelyn as my model. We will start off with the cream makeup, which we will be applying it with my sponge, the 245B sponge. Here I'm using my palette to put the cream on. Then we will be applying the white cream makeup all over her face. Here I'm just trying to remove her hair out the way because we don't want that. We don't want the paint to get on there. Here I just started with another coat of the white cream because it was too light, so I just went over again. We can't forget about the lips, so we have to put the white cream on there too. Then we will be using a beauty blender just to blend in the white cream makeup because as you can still see her skin color and her eyebrows. So now we're just blending in so that it can look more white and the makeup is not cracking. Here we're going to go with a round shape brush. But before we do that, we're going to go back with the white and just blend in some more. With the brush I mentioned earlier, we're going to go under her eye and put black on both sides. Now we're going to outline the lines of the zebra prints. We're going to start from the middle of her forehead down to her nose. As you can see, I sort of messed up, but it's okay. We can go back, clean that, and then we will go back with and use the sponge right there and just blend it in some more, and it's all good. Here I'm going on the side of her nose, up her eye with a black line. This next line is going to be in the shape of a diamond, so we're going up her eyebrow to her forehead to the middle line. And then we continue with more lines for the zebra print. This line right here, we're going to connect to her eye so that when we paint the eye all black, it will blend with it. This brush right here is the 245B as well. All of my brushes are the same number, but this one is the sharp brush. Here we are going to start from around her nose down to her mouth, to do the zebra's mouth with all black. And now I'm just gonna go and do the rest of the lines. Now I'm just blending in more of the black to make it more thicker, but it was sort of hard because her face is so little, so the lines couldn't be that thick. It's okay if you mess up and put the black on the white. We can go back later and fix that with more white paint. Now we will be outlining her down her nose to her mouth where all the black is of the zebra mouth, and we're just gonna outline that. I had to keep using black and black because the black was blending in with the white and it was turning gray, so I had to go back, wipe the brush, put black on it, and wipe again in the same process. That wasn't working so well, so I had to use the wipe and wipe the white off to make it darker and not look gray. So here, as I mentioned earlier, to connect that on the eyelid, we are just going with black, filling it in a little bit to connect and give it that more of the zebra eye. Here I'm just going to add the white cream, clean your index finger, and go over if you put some black spots under. As you can see, my index finger was too big for her face, so I had to use my pinky. But that didn't work as well, so I had to go back with another brush and just fix the parts that had black inside the white and just fill in more of the white because it was just looking kind of weird, but at the end it turned out to be great. Now we're just cleaning half of her face so you can see the before and after look. Presenting to you my zebra. As you can see, my lines aren't that thick because of her face that it's so small, so I had to make the lines as bigger as possible, and that's how big they got. Right there is just for fun. I blended it in. I blended her in with all my stuffed animals just to make it look cute. Thank you.